People present Jesus as someone who offers salvation, but they often ignore the fact that Jesus also offers condemnation. Condemnation is just as much a part of Jesus' message as salvation is. In fact, the whole concept of hell and eternal punishment wasn't part of the Old Testament. Jesus is the one who introduced it. He's the one who talked about the threat of eternal fire, the one who talked about weeping and gnashing of teeth, the one who said people would be cast into outer darkness, and the one who said people would go away into eternal punishment. Just check out Matthew 25. It's all in there, and there's similar messaging elsewhere in the Gospels. Jesus, who supposedly won with God, is the one who created hell in the first place. A place of eternal punishment didn't have to exist. They chose to create it. And then they offer to save you from the very place that they created. Let that sink in. Jesus is saving people from Jesus. Now imagine someone saying this to you: I love you, and I want you to stay here and worship me. Of course, you're free to leave at any time you like. It's totally your choice. But if you do, I'm going to shoot you. If you try to leave, I will definitely blow your freaking brains out. But hey, I'd never force you to stay. That would be wrong. I respect your free will. I lovingly leave the decision up to you. That's what the Christian message sounds like when you strip away all the apologetics and the poetic language. It's not free will. It's a hostage-taking situation dressed up as a rescue. The real core message of the Gospels isn't salvation, it's condemnation. The Gospels condemn you by default, then tell you your only escape is to forfeit your soul to Jesus. It overshadows anything good Jesus ever said or did. Because if the punishment for not believing is eternal suffering, or any form of suffering or punishment for that matter, then all the stuff about loving your enemies and turning the other cheek is really just a distraction. Blessed are the meek sounds nice, but read in the context of the Gospels as a whole, it really means blessed are the meek, unless the meek don't believe in Jesus, in which case they're condemned to eternal suffering. It's touching that Jesus sat down with sinners, but he'd also send those same sinners to hell for not believing in him. Jesus wouldn't hesitate for a moment to condemn any of the people he came to love and support. If Jesus isn't actually the devil, he certainly acted as if he was.